Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into the next episode of The 100. This is Season 5, Episode 13, titled Damocles Part 2. This is the final part of the Season 5 finale, two-parter. We left off where... I want to keep this kind of short because I just want to hop into this and see how we wrap up this season. But Octavia almost died in the last episode. She was willing to give herself up for her people. She acknowledged that one crew was broken and it was because of her, and that she knew that she couldn't take back what she's done, but she's willing to give herself up so that her people, Indra, Bellamy, Gaia, would have a chance, because she's kind of dying right now too. They would have a chance to get up and run, because Octavia would draw their fire. She even ran out there, guns blazing. She's like, you're an enemy of one crew, choose. You're either one crew or you're the enemy of one crew. It was a powerful scene. They almost had me. I was like, holy shit, when she ran out of bullets and she just kind of fell to her knees and accepted what was going to happen, I was like, oh my god, they're going to just fucking light her up. She was going to have that fucking King Leonidas death from 300 instead of a million arrows blotting out the sun coming her way. It's going to be like bullets lighting up her body, kind of like RoboCop, you know what I mean? But damn, that was one hell of a moment. Octavia almost died, but she was saved at the last minute, which, you know, usually last minute saves like that kind of annoy me, but in this case, I'll make an exception just because Octavia lives to fight another day. So that was cool. What else happened? Kane is dying. I think he's gonna either be dead or dying, because he tried to take on Vincent. Vincent was trying to keep Abby on the pills for some reason. It felt very random for what he was doing. Like, it felt like some sort of like a cheap excuse to have a fight between them. But damn, he got the best of Kane because he stuck him a couple of times. I didn't go back and rewatch the scene yet, but it sounded like he... And then he bit a chunk out of his neck. He's dying. He's dead. He has to be. So we'll see what happens with that. Clark flip-flopped, and now she's going to help her friends, and we'll see what happens with that. Maddie is being brought to the remaining of the warriors of the army, because they're not going to follow Octavia anymore. It's over. She's failed, and it sucks because I like Octavia, but Maddie's going to come and take control, because they need a true leader, a true commander, and the fact that she has the flame and she has all that information in her, she's going to come in and basically lead the army. Now, I'm going to just go out on a limb and say that they're going to do something before the episode's over to kind of shock us. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I see a scene where Leader A meets with Leader B. They finally put, you know, their troubles behind them. They shake hands, and then all of a sudden, backstab, betrayal, something. I just feel like there's going to be something like that happening in this episode. But let's stop speculating. Let's just hop in, have a good time. But before I do, I want to remind you guys, Patreon, full-length, uncut, unedited reactions. So if anything like that interests you, as well as early access, exclusive reactions, Patreon's the place to get it. Otherwise, you can just wait for the YouTube highlights here. They're free, all good. So yeah, let's just hop in, have a good time. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Here we go, guys. The final part of The 100, Season 5. This is Damocles Part 2. I'm nervous. Let's do it.
We can't stay here. There's no food, there's no water, and the rain is undrinkable from the ash. It's time to surrender. The people who tried to surrender were slaughtered in the gorge.
We have to fight.
Nobody's gonna follow me back into that gorge.
In comes Maddie. Dramatic timing. It's almost like we're watching a TV show.
Fire only on my command.
Could you imagine if trigger-happy Joe Schmo just shot the fuck out of them?
Stand down! Stand down! They're with us!
This must be awkward for Octavia, because everyone's going to be like, fuck you. Maddie, here we go. What are we going to do? Hedda. Plot twist, Octavia's gonna accept Maddie.
Raina's coming. Protect the commander.
What are you doing?
Out of my way.
She saved us.
Let her pass.
Hida, that is not a
I
good...
said let her pass.
What's gonna happen here? This is interesting. No, Octavia's gonna accept her. Yep, here we go. It's pretty big of her. This is a cool moment.
We can't wait much longer. McCreary has Raven and Shaw.
You said Clark was handling that.
She is. So where's the commander?
So is Gaia alive? Did she like say my fight is over prematurely? Like you only say that when you like know you're dying, right?
She's lost a lot of blood, but she's strong. If we can get her to Abby, she should be able to keep the leg.
Keep the leg?
Everyone will follow you.
Will they?
You have to lead them.
I mean, they will.
I don't want to lead them into a massacre.
We have the numbers, Hida. As long as we press forward, we will make it through.
We'll be right beside you.
Look around you. There has to be a better way than rushing back into those guns.
Ask the commanders.
Ooh. You think we'll see Alexa
How,
again?
Theta? They only talk to me in my dreams and show me what they want me to see.
So go take a nap.
Close your eyes.
Gaia, we don't have to
Just wait. Breathe. In and out.
I have a plan.
What the hell did I just see?
Of course you do.
Ah, the thing to put right here. Fucking hell.
What? Got movement on the sand. Looks like a vehicle. It's time to bring the missiles to this party.
We charge on my command.
Okay. What is that? Holy shit. Stop! I'll fly the ship!
I'll do it! I'll fly the ship.
No! Raven, don't do it! Ah! Raven, no!
If we're not airborne in 2 minutes,
He dies.
he loses the leg.
Oh. 2 minutes starts now, so let's go.
I'm here to see Colonel Diosa.
Sorry, only McCreary and the doc are allowed in.
Well, the doc sent me. Hormones for the baby.
2 minutes, boys and girls. Time to end this war. Strap in.
Make it fast.
And bam.
I need to get to McCreary and keep this ship on the ground. You're gonna help me.
It's hard to keep track of whose side you're on.
Right?
Raven, you don't have to do this.
Hit him again.
Leave him alone! We're ready for takeoff, alright?
That's enough.
Oh, but we're heading your way. Watch the fireworks and come home. Take us out.
We're not going anywhere. Raven, cut the engines.
Copy that. About time.
What are you gonna do? Shoot a pregnant woman?
No. If I did that, your baby might live. I won't let my child die. Will you?
Clark is literally threatening an unborn child. That's hilarious.
Someone explain to me why I'm not shooting this Gatling gun.
This is Maddie's plan. We have to draw out the cannon.
Was this part of the plan?
They got the engine. Damn it!
That's right. Big gun, go! Now! Be heroes!
You get hit!
You said you didn't care.
Oh, Murphy better not die.
Still no cannon. What do we do now?
Damn, this is kind of stressful.
Now we win.
It worked.
Was that really the plan?
Take us home.
Tell your men to lower their weapons, and I'll lower mine. Diosa, what the hell is he doing?
What?
McCreary? No.
What is this?
Clark, you have to stop him.
He'll kill us all. Okay. My weapon's down.
If I can't have this valley,
No one can, really?
no one can.
I mean, I like it. Holy shit, really? Nah. It's a trick somehow. Maybe, possibly. 14 minutes.
What will we do?
Shoot it down.
How do we stop it?
13 minutes to impact.
We don't.
Take us up to space, and we survive. It's as simple as that.
Do what he says, Shaw.
No, my friends are friends. Maddie.
Do you want to live or not? Fly the damn ship. Or Raven gets fried.
Oh, God.
3, 2, 1. You'll never know your daughter.
Was that really it for McCreary? That kind of sucks, but okay.
Put your weapons down now!
Take Emma out.
He surrendered. It's over.
They killed hundreds of our people in that gorge.
This can't be what the flame is
Oh,
telling me.
I need
God.
the flame to tell me what to do with a bunch of criminals who invaded my home.
You can execute them because they're the enemy.
Okay. Bang, 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 bang.
You can be better than them. You can be better than us.
Kill them.
The choice is yours, Hedda.
What is that?
Evac signal. It means conditions are unsafe.
Everyone listen up. Life as we know it is about to end. Again.
What?
How long do we have?
9 minutes.
He won't make it. We have to go without him.
Holy shit. What?
We'll be right behind you. This is right. Just go on.
There's no way in hell I can leave the man I love behind.
Whatever, but okay. Damn, Monty a real one for that.
8 minutes to impact.
Clark, where are all systems? Where the hell is everyone?
Of course, she's the first one.
They're here.
Everyone get in the ship now! Clark, what is this? What's going on?
I'll tell you inside.
Where's Abby? Gaia will need her.
She's not with you? They left a group to go door to door. They'll bring her in.
Will Abby stay with Kane? That'd be kind of a poetic way for them to go out together, right? I'd be okay with that.
Sorry about Kane, but it's time to go.
No, I won't leave him.
This is not a choice. Yes, it is.
Huh.
So it's okay for me to be the monster, but not you, is that right?
You're right, and he knew. So go ahead. Strike me down or get the hell out. Because I'm saving the man that I love.
Huh. Octavia will be like, yeah, I couldn't find Abby.
3 minutes to impact.
Do you? Where the hell are you? Guys, if we wait much longer, we're not going anywhere.
You have to forgive her.
Now's not the time, Maddie.
Do you have any idea how much she cares about you? How many mistakes did you make to protect the child you loved?
That was different.
No, it wasn't.
I shouldn't tell you this, but when you were on the ring, she called you on the radio every day for 6 years.
2 minutes to impact.
2 minutes, Scarlet, come on.
The mothership has an OR. If I can get up there, I can save him.
Bobby! We're here! We need help with the wounded!
Get Kane onto the ship with right behind. Let's go. Where are the others?
Murphy was hit! We didn't have a stretcher for him, but they're coming.
Monty, do you read me?
Up, guys.
Look up.
Let's not say we did.
We have to close the door.
1 minute to impact.
Bill and me, we have to go!
I am not leaving my friends.
Will she close the door?
I can't do that again.
Close the door, or I will.
Raven, we need a little more time.
There is no more time!
30 seconds to impact.
Tell Bellamy to get in the
Damn ship.
17,
Dramatic timing.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Raven, they're in. Go for launch.
Copy that. 3, 2, 1. Come on. It's gonna be close.
That's a pretty cool shot.
Just what I'd like to take off from a planet that wasn't on fire.
Right? I'll be like, hey, this is familiar, kinda. That's a cool looking ship. So are we really just back in space right now? Really?
How's Murphy?
Jackson got both bullets. He'll be okay. Cockroaches are hard to kill. And Guy is gonna keep her leg.
Great.
Kane?
They put him in a drug-induced coma.
What if he didn't need the drug? I don't know much about cryo sleep.
I don't know. I just have a feeling that something's gonna happen to him.
I'll tell my mom.
Hey, when you finish.
I don't know.
You're not mad at me for leaving you in Polis?
The commander ordered me not to be.
The fuck?
I'll meet you on the bridge.
Commander says fuck off. Hey, remember Jaha, everybody? No? No one? Okay. Remember when he died and no one cared?
Cheer up. I wasn't invited either.
Lady, I did not want you to sit next to me.
You know what your mistake was? Not killing you the day you opened the bunker?
Yeah.
That too.
This is kind of funny, kinda.
Your mistake was liking it. Power. It's the kiss of death.
I don't know. There has to be something that happens, right?
It's okay. I liked it too. One garden. Two serpents. Eden never stood a chance.
No, it sure didn't. All that for nothing. Damn, man. Really? So, what is season 6? It just feels like...
Ancestors on the Ark were the last of the human race.
Our ancestors were wrong. We're not.
Have they looked around the rest of the planet? Maybe there's another patch of green. Like, oh, look over there.
Algae.
Oh, float me now.
Can I? From what we know about the half-life of Ithilodium, it'll be at least 10 years before that valley comes back. Cryo is the only option. 500 pods, which is more than enough for what we need.
No way.
The tech is amazing. We go to sleep, we don't age, we wake the next morning, it's 10 years later.
It's up to you, Maddie.
Okay. Guess it's time for bed.
Really? What's about to happen?
All right, Maddie. We're all set.
I don't know. Fuck.
Will we dream?
I don't know.
We'll have to go to bed at the same time? Damn. I don't know. I thought we had a few weeks of rations. Can we, like, think about this? Can we hang out first? I don't know. Damn. Personally, I'd be kind of bummed. I'd be like, well, we have a few weeks. We had to go to bed now?
I'm so proud of you, Maddie.
Maddie Griffin. I saw that.
Okay, your turn.
I kind of like closing the door on the floor.
Kind of like that.
Oh man, Octavia's relegated to being a side character again.
I love you, big brother.
I love you, little sister.
Don't make me wait 10 years to hear you say it.
You're my sister. And a part of me will always love you.
Oh, don't be like that, you motherfucker.
Does the other part still wish I was dead?
The other part wishes a part of you was. Yeah.
That's fair.
She's crying. Oh, Bellamy, you're a fucking asshole, man. You're really gonna send your sister to sleep like that? Clark. What? What? Why? What are you doing? And how do you even have access to do this? Why can't anybody else wake themselves up?
Hey.
Hey.
Is it 10 years later?
Why is it just us?
That's the way Mom and Dad wanted it.
What?
Who are you?
Sorry. I've never met anyone before.
Answer,
I'm
asshole.
Gordon. Monty and Harper's son.
What? How long has it been?
Get dressed and come to the bridge. Dad left explicit instructions. Wake Clark and Bellamy first. Play them the message.
How long were we asleep?
Well, he's about 15 years old.
120.
What the hell?
Today's the 2-year anniversary of the long nap. Harper's been eating a little too much algae.
Hilarious.
To be honest, I'm surprised no one got knocked up any sooner. I mean, what?
We picked a name today. Boy or girl? Jordan.
I think Jasper would like that.
Isn't Jasper's last name Jordan? I don't know how to feel about this.
Meet Jordan, Jasper, Green.
That's nice. So is Monty and Harper dead now?
Harper's resting. We're both good though. Oh, shh. He'll be 8 when you meet him.
Well, he's more than 8, so what went wrong?
Things didn't go as planned.
You know now that I didn't wake you up. That's because there's still nothing down there. I've told Harper it's to be expected, but well, that's a lie. This is gonna take a while. Jordan is doing great though. He's a happy kid. He knows all about you guys. Anyway, it's gonna be a while.
Who edited this?
Just put Jordan in cryo. He's a good boy.
Smart like his father.
Yeah, kind like his mom. We chose this life. He didn't. If you're watching this, kiddo,
Who cut Harper's hair?
we love you so much.
Like, it ruined the immersion.
Hey, Bellamy. Hey, Clark. We wanted him to wake you first so we could talk. Earth isn't coming back.
Really?
You've been asleep for over 28 years. And it's as dead as the day we left.
Really?
I'm working on a plan B, though. If you're awake, that means I found it.
No.
I'll see you again when I do.
Are they gonna be old?
Take care of our boy.
What?
Jordan, your mother died today. She was pretty sick the last few years. Her dad's genetic condition finally got her. We had a good life. Sometimes I know she wanted to be with you guys. Maybe I did too. It took me 30 years, but I finally cracked the Allegiance 3 mission file. Turns out it wasn't a mining mission. They went looking for another planet.
2 sons.
I set the coordinates a week ago. If I'm right, you should get there in 75 years. I'm tempted to put myself in cryo to see it, but without Harper.
What about your son?
Anyway, Allegiance 3 never radioed back. Or if they did. It was after Apocalypse 1, so no one heard it. I hope we do better there. I hope Jasper was wrong. And we aren't the problem. Be the good guys. May we meet again.
End book 1? What does that mean? End book 1. Okay, guys, so that was season 5, episode 13 of the 100, Damocles part 2. That was the last part of the season 5 finale. I don't know. I'm a little indifferent to how we kind of wrap things up, because there was a lot that happened, and when we started to kind of take the story to where we decided to go to sleep with a little bit of, like, a good chunk of time in the episode left, I was wondering what was going to happen that was going to kind of be the hook or the lead into season 6. And I'm a little indifferent about it, but on the one hand, I guess you kind of have to do this because they've already kind of introduced the idea of space exploration. They have spaceships, they have that. So obviously, the only other option is to look for another, viable planet that has water, oxygen, anything that's, that can sustain life. And I guess if there was anybody that could find that or crack the code, as you will, it would be someone like Monty, right? I mean, it kind of sucks that we kind of got to this point in the story where we kind of had to learn all this information through this cut up, video message from Monty and Harper. It's interesting. I don't know how to feel about it yet, but it's interesting, I guess. Because now we have their son to deal with. Their son, his name's Jordan. Jordan Jasper, which is a cool nod and callback to Jasper himself. But damn, no Monty in season 6, no Harper in season 6. I'm a little miffed about that because Monty was shaping up to be one of my favorite characters, and now I find out that he's died of old age before they can even discover this planet. So he cracked the codes. He sent them to where they need to go, and it was going to take 75 years to get there. So they're there, dramatic timing and everything. At the end of their message, they finally, I guess, pulled up on the planet, and there's no way to really, there's nothing to really expect other than it is a planet that can sustain life. From what we saw like clouds, we saw like thunderstorms, lightning. Is it going to be like a hostile planet? Are we going to see aliens? Are we going to see? I don't even know. What are we going to see? Because now we're like 6 seasons in. We've just finished season 5, and we haven't seen aliens. I don't think we've really like explored enough of the Earth as it is. You know, like I don't know. I don't know if this is just their way of moving away from Earth because Earth is just dead. It's a dead planet. I don't know. I feel like we could have explored a lot more of Earth, right? But I guess 5 seasons in, what more can you really say? So I don't know. Like, what's this new planet going to be about? Are we going to deal with aliens? What are we going to do? Like, I'm interested to see where they take the story, but I'm a little nervous also because now it feels like we're just kind of retreading certain things, and I never really hear people talk very highly of the last couple of seasons of the 100. So I'm a little nervous, but I am willing to just kind of just go in with an open mind and just accept where the story kind of takes me because I'm already invested. Season 5 was really good, 2 thumbs up. Um, but I just think it's kind of weird that out of everybody, it's Clark and Bellamy. I mean, I guess because they're the leaders, and more importantly, and obviously, it's because they're the 2 leads of the show. But I don't know. It feels weird that we wake them up, but we don't wake anybody else up. Like, why them specifically? Because they're supposed to be what, the surrogate mother and father to Jason Jordan. What's his name? Jordan Jasper. So I don't know. How old is he supposed to be? Why do we have to take care of him? He looks old enough to me. He looks at least 18. So I don't know. We'll see where that goes. Maddie is the commander. Octavia and Bellamy are still at odds with one another. I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, Dios is gonna still be pregnant. We have no idea what's gonna happen with Kane. They say he's in a drug-induced coma. So we don't know. Like, a lot of fates to certain characters are still up in the air. So we'll see what happens with that. I mean, Clark did say Murphy's going to live. Gaia's going to keep the leg. So there's some relief on that end. But from like the end of the actual episode, I don't know. Maybe the show's going to win me over. I mean, I've been wrong before, cuz like I've been kind of confused or a little hesitant about certain finales or ending bits, but the show's managed to kind of turn me around on them and get me to kind of like the story. So I don't know. Maybe this is going to be great. Maybe Jordan Jasper is going to be the best character in the show. Who knows? But it sucks that Monty's gone. Sucks that Harper's gone. We'll see where we go because now it's like a fresh start again. We're going to have a new planet to explore. We have new leaders. We don't even know who's going to live or die. How's Maddie going to deal with this? Like, what's Maddie going to do? I mean, she's going to be the commander. Will that even fly? Who gives a fuck about the commander on a whole new planet? So is that going to be just a thing? Are they going to try to rebuild civilization here? Like, who else is here? Is it habitable? Are there species here? Are there life forms here? Are we going to try to assimilate ourselves into this? Or are we going to try to take over this planet or whoever else is here? Are we going to try to push on this religion of the commanders and whatever onto these whatever people, species, beings are here? I don't know. There's like so many possibilities that you can take the story at this point that it's kind of interesting, but I'm a little nervous. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying I'm a little nervous just because it's something new, and I really like season 5. And like, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say 5 is better than 4, 4 is better than 3, 3 is better than 2, and 2 is better than 1. Simple enough, right? Yeah, good season though. It ended really. It was a good, solid season. It was the best season of the show thus far. Really like what we're doing with some characters. Interested to see where we go now that we have like a completely clean slate and a completely new planet. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, good show. Can't wait to see what happens going forward. Thanks for joining me. I do want to remind you guys, Patreon, if you guys want to join me, you're gonna like be super ahead along with everybody else there. Join the Cool Kids Club. But yeah, good shit nonetheless, and I think I'm just gonna end it there. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you guys want to see this episode with me in its entirety, the options available to you right now over on Patreon. Links in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm Aguirre here. I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The 100, which will be Season 6, Episode 1. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.